Alright, let's go. Done. Let's go. Okay. Okay. There it is. Alright. I got him. Now. Avoid no. There we go. Control is. There it is. Alright, let's get that coffee going. The balcony a bit. Alright. Well, let's go. Oh, let's go. Get some of the coffee. And get some of the news. Then we do the gripper demo. Then we do some dark and darker for a little bit. No, there's gonna be some delay now though because of the lag from the TV. I kinda can try to test some things with it though. There should be some way to like release the OBS buffer so it doesn't, you know. It's gonna. It would be nice if there would be the way to remove the buffer stack, because it just kind of like piles up with any lag, and then it can amount to 10 seconds of delay and stuff. That's not nice. It'd be good if you can just press something and just, you know, catch up the stream without the buffer. That would be nice. That would be nice. Alright, this. And let's go up and get that coffee. Get that coffee. Alright, more coffee will be. I should have enough. I think Monday gonna be more arriving. So tomorrow and for Monday, I should have plenty still. Good. There it is. Alright. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Whoop. I got him. Get the chicory. Still lasts for a while. Still lasts for a while. I'm just starting a little bit, I guess, so not particularly very surprising. Asking how's the life, like friend asks friend. I mean, I don't know exactly, but how it goes there, never do that. Actually, never do that. Unless it's like someone you haven't seen in forever and haven't talked to in forever, then I guess you can ask, how's the life? Other than that, we don't even ask ever each other, because everyone kind of knows how it goes, you know. When you meet regularly and stuff, you don't really need any small talk questions much. So I'm also not a huge fan of like talking with my relatives and stuff often, because it also goes into this how's life stuff, and yeah, well, I mean, how's life? You know, stream and do some chores and stuff, go to sleep, repeat. That's it. What else I gonna tell you? Oh, what else I gonna tell you? Especially now that you're not even traveling anywhere or something, then it's completely zero. Zero, nothing to talk about. So you just end up listening. Listening and listening. What happens for others? Which obviously also not really much. And even less what you care about. That's why I usually prefer actually with my friends though. No vague questions or anything. And just always talk about different stuff. Never goes into, you know, how's the life and stuff. Just discuss things. And there is always topics. There is always topics. Alright, cleaning the grinder. Alright, done. Oh, done. And then those of them deep. I mean, it's actually fine though. That's the thing. It's actually fine. It is unironically actually already. And the main skill, the main thing you need to learn to find that fine, even the times like this. But it's doable. It is doable. Alright, let's see. This back. Let's go. What do we have? Oh, damn son. Starting with some copium refill there. One of Hollow Knight Silk Song testers addressed the fans who are tired of waiting for release and telling that the game is doing fine and is totally worth waiting for. Then son, it is real. It is real. Kickstarter got the fake page of horror shooter Ill, gathering money to finish the project and launch it on new consoles. Developers confirmed that this crowdfunding doesn't have anything to do with them. Alright. Nice. This is why we can have nice things, dude. This spring, there's gonna be... Yes, in Kickstarter also. This spring, Kickstarter will have a campaign for a Dead Cells tabletop. Or like Dead Cells inspired tabletop. Well, that's not exactly the game I would expect to get a tabletop, not gonna lie. Considering it's like pretty much fully about the speed and the action. And then you go to tabletop mode. Well, actually, I guess like any roguelike with all the items and stuff might be kind of tabletop material, really. Doable. Just kind of like some RPGs and stuff feel like a little better for that. Yeah, it depends how you make the mechanics, though. And there's fucking Bloodborne tabletop. It's actually quite fun, too. It's actually quite good, eh? Let's see. What else do we have? Alright. Double Fine dropped a gargantuan 32-part documentary series about making a Psychonauts 2. Interesting. Double Fine's going ham. 32 episodes. Not bad, eh? That's an interesting one. Alright, what else? Alan Wake developer Remedy Entertainment explained that the 2021 remaster has yet to turn a profit. But long-awaited sequel is already fully playable from start to finish. Man, I wonder how second one will go. Didn't even make money on the remaster. And already making full speed ahead the second one. Yeah, not sure if that was like that crazy good of an idea to get it in this like Control Universe crossover or something, but I guess. Yeah, but I guess it's still kind of audience for them after all. That they already deserved before. But I think they kind of overestimated the fact that people cared about Alan Wake that much, because it seems like they didn't. They didn't really care that much. Or at all. Well, I guess not at all. Still, at least a little bit. It did sell, just not very good, eh? Yeah, the new PlayStation State of Play could be on the way pretty soon, eh? We'll see when exactly, eh? Alright, let's see what else. How much in the end? Hogwarts got 630,000 online. I think it was more than that even. I think it got to like 700 in the end, but I think it didn't go above that, right? So they didn't beat the Cyberpunk numbers, seems like. But Cyberpunk didn't have the deluxe edition early access stuff going though. So I think if you take that into account, they probably should be pretty comparable. And I think Hogwarts is also gonna get like better console sales and better tail sales because, well, there was no issues. At least nothing big with performance and other bugs and stuff. Fallout 1 can be played on phones after open source project. Damn, son. Wasn't there already like, well, I guess there was like some sort of like RPG emulator or something long ago, actually. I remember seeing about it like very long ago that you could play it on. Now I guess they got like the proper version for it. The open source project. I'm not sure like mobile is that crazy good for it. Tablet would be nice though. Tablet should be good enough, I feel. Mobile, I guess. Not sure though. Oh, that's nice. Getting some of the classics on those platforms is a good thing, eh? It's open source project, so it's gonna be free and everything, which actually is kind of interesting about the free part. Since the game is not free. Well, I mean, it was for free already multiple times, but yeah. Damn, stay damn true. Not false. So I'm not sure if they could actually make the open source that way available to everyone for free. And gaming phones like Asus. Well, I mean, it's not even like about, you know, the gaming as in performance-wise. It's just the format, you know. Like, it's just too kind of small, in my opinion, for RPG, like isometric RPG especially. Like, it's not, you know, like your eyes view. You kind of need to see some more of the map and everything too. And you also need to aim there. And well, aiming actually is kind of fine. Like, I guess with touchscreen, that shouldn't be the problem, really. I guess you just needed to do a lot of scrolling or something. Or maybe if it has like zoom in, zoom out, that might be cool, actually. That might actually be quite nice. The wind is going ham today. Yeah, just in general about like the screen size rather than anything. Performance-wise, I think like something like Fallout 1 and stuff can be already probably working on like fucking toothbrush or something. No, Fallout 1 maybe not, but I think didn't they actually launch like Doom on toothbrush or something before? If I remember correct. The Fallout 1 is probably not yet there, but probably not super far. Gotta wait for a few more generations of toothbrushes and then like your average modern days phone hardware doesn't even need to be a gaming one. For some old school stuff, that's gonna be enough. I mean, not to mention switches, it's just a glorified phone hardware. In a fancy package, you know. An outdated phone software, full phone hardware, by the way. Alright, let's see. Oh, damn, son. The Polish enthusiasts are making a Gothic 2 mod in spirit of Chronicles of Mirtana. Notification will get the name Historia Nick, The story of Nick. And the hero will be the Mining Valley Guardian that we find in the original game. I remember the name. Where do you find the body? Is it the one like in the very beginning or something? So another different Mirtana coming through. I mean, if it'll be as good, I'm down. I'm down. So like, in the end, there's gonna be like the separate huge RPG for every like guard and every character from original game. Because like the Mirtana's hero is, yeah, no. Spoilers, spoilers. Who he is, But you meet him in the original game still. Outriders, a dev People Can Fly is switching to self-publishing. Well, after Square, I'm not surprised, dude. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all, The middle of October, we're gonna get the Diablo cookbook. Damn, son. I don't mind waiting. Gonna do something. Gotta do something. While Oblivion is still going. Gonna do some of that cooking. Get some glorious Elder Scrolls cooking going. The list of sub-winners in Microsoft fight against the FTC keeps growing. Now includes Nintendo and Google. Man, this is gonna get everyone in. They're just gonna get everyone in. Alright, what else? What else? Division 2 still kind of broken, seems like. So they didn't update that yet. Try to update and accidentally break it. The British regulator found out that 24% of players on PlayStation are ready to switch to Xbox if Call of Duty will become the exclusive. Got a survey going there, the fuck? People really like, well, I mean, I guess, that much into Call of Duty. That you're ready to switch platforms and stuff for it. %. I mean, it ain't that much, but still. Kind of surprised, I mean, considering it sells billions, shouldn't be super surprising, at least. That a lot of people are playing it and liking it, but still kind of surprised, More people buy PlayStation because of Call of Duty than the first-party exclusives. Oops. Alright. Well, that's British regulator, actually, did the survey, so it's not like the Sony-biased one. I mean, could be, but kind of doubt it. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, if you buy a console, you decided to buy a console, for example, right? Any console. Then you probably will go for PlayStation because they at least have some good exclusive, because Xbox already doesn't have shit. Xbox has Game Pass, though, so that kind of might be the trade-off. But that still kind of gets not for everyone. And PlayStation also has something kind of at least similar. Digital Foundry experts said that the PC remake of Dead Space has the problems that on consoles don't create any issues, but they're really affecting performance on PC. Interesting. What kind of stuff that is, It's like there's something that that is whatever on consoles, but on PC that's a big problem with performance. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is Nintendo's largest Switch game. Somehow the file size already got leaked, seems like. So people know how big it is. Tom Henderson says that Ubisoft is already discussing Assassin's Creed Nexus sequel for VR. What? I thought Nexus was supposed to be just kind of like this hub thing that just kind of like gonna persist now. Like, it's not like some separate thing, it's just like the hub between all the games and stuff. What? You already planning the sequel for that? Hey Secret, hello. How you doing? The fuck is that, dude? Ubisoft is going full PPG as always, man. Oof. To play a Wulong Fallen Dynasty comfortably, you will need 16 GB of RAM, RTX 2060 or Radeon RX 5700 XT. No CPU requirements. Comfortably. So that's not minimal, I guess, recommended. Not too bad, not too bad. According to mass media, Bobby Kotick will stay in his position in the company if the Activision Blizzard Microsoft deal fails. Well, I mean, seems like he doesn't really mind to go, though. Even though maybe nowadays he kind of already like debating, I guess. Dice, say good dice. Doing good, man, doing good. Alright, that one was already yesterday. Kind of, yeah, we got mad and wants the deal to go through, yeah. I think maybe at this point he already kind of wants to just get this, like, the bag for quitting and just kind of, like, retire, I guess, or something already. I really want something, you know, it should be get blocked, but then he's gonna stay, though, that's the thing. That's the thing. Then I wouldn't be surprised if he also gonna, like, kind of, you know, just make shit even worse, just so they kind of fire him so he can get the compensation, you know. Like, I don't think he's going on his own, let's put it that way. I don't think he wants to. That probably was like a good opportunity for him to peace out with a nice compensation, because otherwise he would need to like go on his own, right? And then he's not getting anything probably if he's quitting himself. So it was a good opportunity for him to, you know, to go out with the bang. Eh? This way he kind of like quits, gets the bag, and he good. Eh? And maybe he wants to stay still, but yeah, kind of doubt it. I have a feeling, especially kind of looking at all the Fiesta and stuff, and looking at how much money he got and everything. Pretty sure at this point he should be fine. Even though, you know, you never know. Some people you look at is like already like with like hundreds of billions and they still fucking farming. It depends how the type of mentality, I guess, you have and what the how it enables. Yeah, wants a bag of money. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a big bag too, huh? That's gonna be a big bag, eh? But I think that's exactly what he wants, yeah. I think so. I think so.